Try for it every night. It's a future. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Try for it every night. To be told I never try. Yeah. All three rollies looked alike. Yo, what's good, Yusuf? How you doing, man? Thank you for coming out to the stream, my guy. I appreciate it a lot. We just we doing these scheduled mode games right now to see if we could acquire well, I already acquired T-Mac, but I'm just trying to acquire Vince Carter right now. I'm like a game or two away from him. Try for it every night. How much is he going for? Oh, nah, it's not the it's not the actual like T-Mac. It's the free agent card. I got the free agent card for the tournament. Well, really, like the plan is, man. I know I could really like compete in the tournament because I played in it. I played in the last tournament and I got top 5 or whatever. And I feel like I could have been probably number 1, 2, or 3 if it wasn't for the servers going down, which went down for a lot of people. So I'm not really gonna act like I was the only one that got affected. But my plan was like say the squad that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna see if opponent strength bonus counts as a factor or not. You need better players, man. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But I'm actually gonna use a squad that's a 90, like 91, 92 overall. And I think I could really, well, I know I could win my games. I'm that type of guy. Like, all I need is like a Jerry West, and you know what I'm saying. Give me like some good role players, and I can make something out of it. But the plan is to just, you know what I'm saying, go into the tournament, win my games. Hopefully the opponent strength bonus counts as a factor or whatever towards the point system. And then, if I'm actually number 1, you know what I'm saying, before like an hour ends or an hour and a half ends, I plan on using, like, if I do realize like I have a good lead or whatever, I'm gonna use my free agent cards for like the last hour and a half of the tournament to secure games. So free agent T-Mac, he's 90 overall, but I really think like he's more of like a 95 or something like that, because his offensive overall is like a 95 and his defensive overall is like a 94. So, and he has his badges. So I was planning on using like just an ordinary squad for like the first. Did you see Ambush Team? I don't know how'd he. Yeah, I don't know either. But hopefully I don't run into him during the tournament because his squad is crazy, man. Like, but again, I feel like if you're using that type of squad, I don't think you should get, you know what I'm saying, a lot of points or whatever. But I'm really hoping that opponent strength bonus could really like come into a factor for me. I'm like really like all I'm depending on is opponent strength bonus because throughout the tournament last week, my squad was a 98 overall, but I didn't have like the squads that these other players have. So I don't know how 2K gave my squad a 98. I don't know if it was a glitch or something, but my squad was not worthy to be like a 98 overall. I thought that was kind of ridiculous. Like for the players that have, you know what I'm saying, multiple diamonds or whatever, I think those squads should have been like, 98 or whatever. Yeah, to decrease the team rating. So I really think like I'm hoping, because I'm not gonna say I know I'm gonna win my games, but I'm confident that I'm gonna win my games like I did last time. But I just got to make sure the team overall is a little bit lower. So hopefully, say, you know what I'm saying, like on the leaderboards or whatever, say if players get 310 points per game, maybe I could get 350, for the opponent strength bonus. So hopefully it works out, man. But by any chance, do you know if, like, say if you do lose, do you get points if you lose, or do you get, like, just no points at all if you lose? And I'm gonna stream the whole thing tomorrow, too, by the way. I did it last week. I streamed it, so I'm gonna stream it again. And plus, like, it's good, you know what I'm saying? It's good comp games for the viewers. When will the next tournament be? The next qualifier is actually tomorrow at, I think, 1 p.m. or something like that, 1 or 12. So I'm probably going to get on tomorrow around like 10 o'clock, 9, matter of fact, 10 o'clock probably, get in some, usually the way I warm up, I actually warm up against computers. Like, I usually play like schedule mode or domination. I don't know, that's just how I get warmed up though. Because I got to make sure like my on body is good, my shots and all that. I just got to make sure everything is on point. And I also say like for some cards, Jerry West, I mean he's badged out a little bit. Who else? Morris Peterson. This guy, bro, do you know some good players in the community? I don't really know a lot of players in the My Team community. I just got into it. But these are, I put some badges on Mo Peterson because he's one of my best players to play against and test your skills. The thing is, man, I really don't believe that a lot of players in the community are, how do I say it, like, I feel like it's the players they have. Like, I really feel like if you was to give me their players and, we go against each other with players that are on an even level, I feel like, I could, what I'm saying, come out on top or whatever. Like last year, I played a lot of God squads because I got into the My Team like at the end of the year to where I had like rubies, and I would give these players like tough games, and I would ask myself like, yo, how am I in a close game with guys that have diamonds and pink diamonds, and I either win by a point or two, or I lose by like 5 points, 4 points, or whatever. And then what comes into factor is I look at the contested layups they make, the bailout points, and I would say to myself like, yo, if I actually had some good cards, they probably wouldn't get those, those late bailout points when the shot clock is going down. Like, say, charging into the paint with Carmelo Anthony when the shot clock's going down, he finishes a layup over Ruby DeMarcus Cousins or something like that, or hits like a tough contested mid-range on Jason Tatum. It's like, so I feel like, at the beginning playing with a squad that's, not the best, and plus, well, I'm kind of used to just using teams that, I'm used to kind of being the underdog in these games. So I think once I actually do get a squad, which will happen, I think that I could give anyone a comp game or whatever. It was just like last week in the tournament, man. Like, I played guys who had better squads, and I was, fortunate enough to win those games. Bro, heat check cards allowed in the tournament. Um, I didn't see a rule. To be honest, I don't see no rules that, or I didn't hear about any rules that certain cards can't be in the tournament. So I honestly like don't know. Well, to be honest, I think that if players could use, like, if Ambush could use his cards, you know what I'm saying, then 2K shouldn't have a problem. You know what I'm saying with some certain cards, because he had like a Galaxy Wilt Chamberlain. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if 2K, they're not going to complain about a heat check card. Well, at least I would assume. If Ambush is allowed to use a squad that he has, then 2K should have no problem with me using free agent cards or something like that. Or at least I'm hoping they don't have a problem with it. Because I would be pretty upset. Yeah, the squad that he has, man, it's something serious. Like, I do not want to see that man in the tournament with that squad, man. Because I feel like, how do I say it? Like, I feel like I'm the better player, but, he's more than likely going to have a better possibility of winning that game because of the cards he has. Because Wilt Chamberlain, he's going to kill me on the glass. Like, I could play the best on-ball defense in the world, and Wilt Chamberlain could grab like 20 offensive rebounds on me, and it's like, he's going to eventually score after, you know what I'm saying, all those rebounds or whatever. But best believe, man, we will be in that tournament tomorrow. He said he grinds. Yeah, let him grind, let him grind. But the thing is, man, like, if I'm Ambush, like, you gotta you gotta win those games with that squad, man. Like, you can't, because in my opinion, I just think that's embarrassing. Like, you do this, like, you gotta, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you can have all the cards in the world, but if you don't just know how to play the game in general, then that's not really good, man. So, like, say when it comes to the cards that I use right now, whatever, I'm used to playing, competitive games with, like, you know what I'm saying, the worst team, and I feel like in the future, just the game is just gonna get easier for me once I actually do get, you know what I'm saying, a better team. So if I'm actually am able to qualify in the tournament, or whatever, I'm gonna put, money in my team or whatever. Yeah, like, you gotta, because once you play with, you know what I'm saying, like, once you play with, these type of cards or whatever, and then, you learn the game or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like, my points, I don't score bailout points or nothing like that. But Ambush, he's never played with, like, you know what I'm saying, like, a lot of these, like, that's where I think that's gonna kill them at. I really think, like, that shit's really gonna kill them. And, speaking about Ambush, I played him last year, and I beat him with I beat him with a Ruby squad or whatever. It wasn't a Ruby squad. It was like an Amethyst squad, but my best scorer was Jimmy Butler. Me and him, we were going like back and forth on a 5-out, and I had realized I won the game by like a point or two. It came down to like the last possession. I got the stop, but I realized, like, yo, this guy, he's not really like all that. You know what I'm saying, he just really has a good squad. And it was just like amazing to me. I think he was 5-out of me with James Harden. It was yeah, Pink Diamond James Harden. Who else? He would 5-out me with Giannis. LeBron, and there will be some possessions to where, like say the shot clock's going down, he would force like a contested layup because he had to put the ball up. And I was like, yo, if that card wasn't a pink diamond, then he wouldn't make that. My points, I'm five outing with an amethyst Jimmy Butler. I know you guys probably remember the amethyst Jimmy Butler, whatever. I can't go for a contested layup because it's not gonna go in. Like I'm gonna have to get all my points legit. But I'm telling you, man, like if Ambush actually like plays with like a shitty squad and goes into my team unlimited, if he actually does play with a shitty squad, he's gonna get better. But if he chooses to play with a god squad, he's not gonna get better. Oh, this is gonna be a whole game I have to play? Wow. And also, playing every mode in the game helps you get better as well. If you play every mode in the game. And another person I have played as well, I think you guys probably already know him already in the community, T Jerry or something like that. I played him last year. And he did beat me. He beat me by like 8 points or whatever. But again, I feel like I was the better player, but it just came down to the cards he had, man. That's in my opinion all that. In my opinion, like he's good. Don't get me wrong, but the contested layups is what really kills me when you're playing against someone who has better cards. Yeah, he's a good player. He's a good player. Why did I take off that? Well, the thing is, you're not taking it serious until you see someone good against you. You. I'm playing part. Oh, yo, what's up, Devon? How you doing, man? I saw you comment, motherfucker. I wasn't paying attention to it. How you doing, man? But I'm just really hoping tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come out, do my best or whatever. I'm really hoping, I could. The opponent shrink bonus factor really works. I'm just really hoping that works tomorrow, man. And then what's it called? Like, say when tournament time, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If I do qualify, January, February when it comes around, I will actually have a squad. I've never had like a squad in my team, but best believe when January, February comes around, if I do qualify, it will be an even matchup for like the first time ever in my team, for like at least in my advantage or something like that. I will have an even squad, with my opponent, and it'll be may the better player win instead of like the better team or whatever. So I really look forward to that. Oh wait, I'm gonna show you guys the card I was talking about too. I'm gonna show you guys the card after this game, the T-Mac card. Good shot. Yo, Devon, what archetype you made for Park? Yo, these AIs really have good defense. Oh my god. Good shot. Yo, what the hell is that? I hate when my little dog starts barking like that, man. Good day. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. This little dog is doing too much right now. Do I play physical? Do I play I usually just play man to man. I don't really ever go in zone like that, to be honest. But there's nothing wrong with zone either. If you do play zone, then I would recommend, like, you gotta play like good off ball in zone. Like, never try to, they call that, never, I wouldn't really ever try to play on ball in zone, because if you're playing someone that's actually good and he dots the passes on time, then he could really like break the zone. So like I would just recommend, you off ball in it. Ooh, he got that. He got that too. I should probably put a limitless range on Porzingis before the tournament. Um, I don't know. Let's see. I might put a limitless range on him. I don't know. We'll see. Porzingis missed so many open shots sometimes. Yeah, I could say that. Don't fall in the other. Yeah, I'm low key happy. Like in this little in these scheduled mode games, like the timers aren't that long. I mean the quarter length. Excuse me. The quarter length really isn't that long, so games do go by pretty fast. Oh, no, 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 no. I'll take it. Don't fall in the other. Oh, yo, after this game, I'm gonna show you guys the free agent T-Man card. It's actually like a really good card though, man. I've used it like in a freestyle, but I'm gonna just like save the games or whatever for like say like when I really need him. You only get about like 5 games with a free agent card, sadly. So you gotta try to make the best out of it. 3 minutes a quarter, that's not bad, my guy. Shoot it. Ah, that's low key a foul. I felt like it kind of jumped on me. That's whatever though. We'll let it slide. Time for uh, let me just run out the clock because I really don't want to play like this whole last 2 minutes. I'm gonna just hold the ball. Alright, 1 minute left. So you can run this clock out when we get the ball. Hold on a second, guys. Let me keep the comments machine just for a little bit more. Alright, let's run out this clock. Alright, let's get into that T-Mac card real quick. I'm gonna show you guys. What's the overall rating of that card? It's a 90, but I just think like it's really like probably underrated. Because if you look at the stats, man, it's like you kind of ask yourself like, yo, how is this guy actually a 90? Well, it's not even just the stats, man. It's like, I mean, when the badges total up, the stats, man, it's like, yo, this card is really like a kind of like a hidden gem. So, let me show it. So here it is. So this is the card right here. Here I'm gonna put the full screen on. This is the T Mac, 95 offensive rating, 94 defensive rating. He has his shooting badges, which is I didn't know free agent cards come with shooting badges. I didn't know this. So the badges are there. The 3-point shot is at 89, which is really good. Open mid range 92. The driving dunk 92. The ball control, it's there. The defense, I mean, it's good. Rebounding, that's pretty good for a shooting guard. He could speed boost. Like this really, I don't know how this is only a 90 overall. I would at least think like 92, 93, the lowest. So, and he has his hot spots. So this was like kind of my plan to like say like this right here. Hold on. Matter of fact, do I have my squad? Where is it at? So this right here was gonna be my squad for the. Hold on. Actually, this right here was gonna be my squad. Okay, where is? I gotta put DeMarcus Cousins. Hold on. This was gonna be my squad for the tournament right here. Who was my four? Hold on. I forgot who my. So this was the plan. This right here is probably gonna be my. This is gonna be my squad for the tournament. This is gonna be my squad. I don't know if I'm gonna start. I don't know if I'm gonna play Courtney Lee. I might throw in like I don't know, like another Emerald. I don't really know. Like we'll see. But this right here is gonna be my squad going into that tournament. So the plan is to play with this squad for like, you know what I'm saying? Well, hopefully, if I am able to win all my games for like three straight hours, 4 straight hours, like for the last hour and a half of the tournament, that's when I'll probably throw in like all. I would throw in like my go-to lineup, like if I had to just give it all. So I would have like Dan Unseld. You'll see T Mac right here. I mean, you'll see T Mac at the 2. I'll have free agent Vince Carter maybe at the 3 or coming off the bench, just to make sure I win. If I do come across like a god squad, at least I'll have something I can at least throw some punches with. So that would really be the plan if everything goes right. So let me throw back Eddie Jones. All right, so let's get this Vince Carter real quick. Let's play this. I think we're like a game away from it. Yep, this is the game we get it. Oh, I gotta use 4 players from the Raptors? Come on, man. Raptors. Sicker than no average. I'm passing. Alright, let's just purchase the bronze card. Put the comments on the stream real quick. Use Emerald T-Mac, he's good. Who's your goat? Oh, I forgot there was an Emerald Team Act that came out. I would probably, yeah, you know what? I'll probably use that card for sure. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna see that card real quick. I forgot there was an Emerald Team Act. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, we'll for sure use them. Driving dunk contact. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably I'll probably throw on like some shooting badges, or I'll either look for a card that has shooting badges. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw on like at least some type of shooting badges or something like that. I'm gonna get him though. What was I about to do? I was about to do this. If you use him with his duo, he'll be at 84 rating. Who's his duo? Camby. GG. Sapphire Camby, he's good too. Yeah, probably. Well, sadly, I probably won't be. Well, I probably won't be able to use him. Only because, like, if I was to add like another Sapphire to the squad, the overall will probably like jump up to like a 94, 95. And I was like, I can't replace him. Um, I can't put in Camby for DeMarcus Cousins because having a big man who could shoot, like especially the 3-point shot, in my opinion, that's really crucial. Well, it depends. If the big man, like if you got a Dikembe Mutombo or like a Bob Lanier, then you know what I'm saying, they could get away with it because how good the card is inside. I really can't wait to get this Vince Carter right now, man. I really want to get this card and just go into a freestyle or whatever. Oh, that's clean, coach. How many games come with the free agent players? 5 games. Well, five. Well, yeah, five. Well, at least that's how much is set for T Mac. I don't know like about any other cards, but I'm just hoping. You know what I'm saying? If everything goes right, my plan goes right, I think I'll be alright, man. So say if I am like what I'm saying, number one, number two, or whatever on the leaderboards with because of the opponent strength bonus. I'm gonna use the free agent cards at the end just to like what I'm saying, secure some wins if everything goes right. So I plan on probably I'm gonna try to get the free agent Anthony Davis as well. See if I could get that card. It's on the New Orleans Pelicans or whatever. If if the plan goes right, it would suck like if I'm talking about this and then tomorrow like I lose my first game or something like that. I would be so disappointed, but it's whatever, man. Oh my god, that was kind of a bad shot, and that was a horrible reaching foul. Let's get this Vince Carter though, man. We got 3 more quarters. We're gonna get this card. I'm assuming his 3 ball, like, are all free agent cards like a 90, or is it like just one? Yeah, I would I would hope so too, man. But the last tournament we actually had some easy games, but I did play about 3 players that were like pretty good. One player, his name was Takeoff. Yo, his computers or whatever, they were like locking me up. Eddie Jones, like he full court pressed with Eddie Jones, and the computer kept reaching at me and getting steals. I think I was down at some point, like by like 17 points, and we was able to like get a comeback or whatever and win the game off of a game-winning shot with Jerry West. But I do like games like that though, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what gets you better playing competition. I think they're 90. Yeah, I think so too. But again, man, that's why what I'm saying. You don't ever what I'm saying give up. Like play until the end, man. Play until the end. You'll be surprised what could happen. You will be surprised. Yeah, yo, the thing about it is, like, the game, like, I'm pretty sure you guys remember how he was, up by so much. But the thing is, like, my defense, I was actually playing really good defense. The reason he was up because, when Eddie Jones would steal the ball, he would get, like, he would get the fast break points along with the steal. So they just really kept adding up. So say if Eddie Jones, there was possessions to where he ripped me, like, 4 or 5 times, and you know what I'm saying? Like he would get the fast break point as well. So that's what I'm saying. 4 steals. That's 8 points, and that's really like a big lead in these type of competitive games. That's a really big lead in my opinion. 8 points. And he was a try hard too. It's not like what I'm saying he was. But that computer D, man, that shit was crazy. Like he just kept ripping me every play. I was like my mind was like so fucked up at the time. Like he just kept like that computer kept ripping me over and over and over, and I'm like what do I do? And it's not like there would be some possessions to where like I would be moving, like I would try to like what I'm saying left right because you can't you can't try to dribble or what I'm saying get too fancy on the AI because somebody like Eddie Jones is gonna rip you. So I would continuously move left and right, and he would still like get these steals, and I'm like what do I do? But I'm low key glad that happened, so I do know what Eddie Jones is about. So I'll play him like a little. I'll play like a little differently now offensively. if Eddie Jones is guarding me. Bro, did you try Amethyst PG Petri? Yo, I was gonna get him like once I acquire, the Ruby cards or whatever. I still gotta collect 6 more cards. Cause I did play against him in the tournament multiple times and he was giving me problems, man. I think he's like 6'4". He has really good size for a point guard. He was giving me problems throughout the tournament. Defensively, he was playing good. Offensively, his shot was there. He could finish. He's fast with the ball in his hand. He could pretty much do it all. Do it all for a point guard. He was giving me problems though in the tournament. And Diamond Mello too, man. He was giving me problems as well. Yeah, he's good, man. That would probably be the first card I get. Yo, this game is going by. Yo, the second quarter always goes by slow for some reason. I don't know why. This shit always goes by slow. Good shot. That's a bad shot, man. I gotta stop shooting that. No, don't reach, don't reach, don't reach. The thing about the ISO ball, in my opinion, I don't think you're really gonna see a lot of players who play ISO balls because the fact that, how do I say it, like unless it's a 5-out. Because if you play ISO ball, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I have somebody in the paint that will help me even if you get past me. So it's like it's only so much you could do with ISO ball. Like I feel like if you give me an ISO, you know what I'm saying? Like I could, I could get to the paint or whatever. But it's like, say like right now, if I get past this guy right here, Ed Davis is probably like gonna help out in the paint or whatever. It's like weird when it comes to it, but it's like that's why you're really forced to kind of just run a lot of pick and roll, is to clear out the paint for your guard. Well, mainly pick and fade as well. But I haven't really played anyone that, you know what I'm saying, that would do that. The tournament too as well. LOL. I mean, yo, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a chance at competing, you know what I'm saying, for 250K with a bronze team. Ooh, that's not. I wouldn't recommend that, Blaze. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you gotta do is just if you get number one, like you're in already. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta play any of the other qualifiers. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Just get number one, and you know what I'm saying? They'll see me in January. What's it called? Yo, you could do it though, Blaze. You just gotta get like at least some rubies or something, man. Nah, I'm just joking. What the fuck is that? I could have sworn somebody was just calling my name for a second, like outside or something like that. But I think I'm bugging. Bro, what the fuck is that? Hold on a second. She must have lost like a pet or something. I think this lady is like calling for a dog or something like that. She's saying like somebody's name. I would probably do the same thing if, you know what I'm saying, I lost one of my dogs while I was walking them. Or oh, I'm playing like with a commentator, but I just have it on like really really low, so you guys really not gonna hear it. I don't know, man. It's like it's kind of annoying to like hear them. Good day. One more quarter, man. Ugh. Nobody. Come on, come on. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Good shot, good shot. Yo, what's it called? Did any other My Team streamers stream the tournament besides Ambish? Did like any other like Mage, any like My Team players stream the tournament? Let me get this quarter over with. Dude, yeah, I would love to, you know what I'm saying, get my hands on that, but it'll probably be a minute until I get my hands on it, sadly. But Andre Karolinko, man, he's so good because, like, you know what I'm saying, you already know what he can do defensively, but in my team, they're gonna boost his stats offensively. So he's really like, he's really good, man. You can put him at the 3, you can put him at the 4. Shit, if you really running small ball, you could probably put him at the 5, man. Yo, what's up, Liddell? How you doing, man? What time is it? 7:05. Don't know my mind, don't know my mind. Let's get VC. On my mind. Bro, you can run this team with one player. GG. Hopefully, man. I don't know if I can do. I don't know if I'm that good. On my mind. Let's see. We get the stop. Really. You got Eddie Jones. That's tough. Yo, Eddie Jones, D. Yo, he's like, he's a must, man. Like, well, at least for what I'm saying, you don't have like no type of God squad or whatever. But he's really like, yo, he's something serious, man. But yo, we also got that we got a free agent T-Mac card that we can use for 5 games, and we're about to get a free agent Vince Carter card. So best believe, you know what I'm saying, if I am, you know what I'm saying, at the number 1 spot, and there's still like an hour and a half or like an hour left in the tournament, I'm going all out. I'm going all out with the free agent cards. Bro, they gotta fix that, man. Computers just be reaching at anything. They even got Kenneth Fareed getting steals out here, man. That's tough. Good shot. I mean, yo, D, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, PAX is addicting, though, D. It's like, you don't understand. Like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo, we was streaking at that calm stage, man. That's tough. But yo, D, what's it called? I could get that right back easily. I could get like, a quick 5K or something like that. And you know what I'm saying? We could run it up. The thing is though, like we never had like a third though, man. Like imagine if we had a center on our friends list that, you know what I'm saying, that ran with us consistently at stage. You know what I'm saying? The chemistry would really be up there. And you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying we would run the stage or nothing like that, but we will for sure, you know what I'm saying, like continue to get better and shit like that and win like a lot of games for sure. But we just like never had that third, man. And yesterday, everyone was like running these like goofy lineups. Pure rim protectors, pure post scorers, two lockdown defenders on the twos. It's like, yo, what are we doing here, man? Alright, let's get this card real quick. I gotta put the full screen on, guys. Give me like 1 second. Okay, so the free agent card is a 94. So let's look into this real quick. So T-Mac, Vince. What? How are his badges not gold though? That's tough, man. But T-Max is gold. But Vince Carter is not gold. What? Oh, man, fuck. So let's see what his three ball is. So mid-range 88, 91 open three, free throw 82, 96 driving dunk, 73 contact, ball control is there. The defense, it's shot contest is 67. His speed with ball is a 90. What? But he doesn't have damn. He doesn't have limitless. Here, let's shoot some shots with him though real quick. Damn, he doesn't. I'm really disappointed, man. How many games you played already, Buck? I played about like 4 games. It was against the computers though, but it actually went by fast because they lowered like the quarter length. So if anyone wants to see, this is. I released that early. I released that early too. There it is. I'm not really feeling this card right now. I'm not gonna lie. Not feeling it at all. Alright, so yeah, I'm really not feeling it. I can't. Oh, there it is. But you know what card I am feeling? I am feeling the T-Mac card though. Alright, so we shot some shots up with him. Not gonna lie, I just bricked like every single shot I took. But we gonna be alright, man. Yo, and guys, another thing I would if anyone doesn't know, yo, a lot of people like might not think, but facts, facts. But you guys see these packs right here? I mean, I wouldn't recommend buying it with MT, but like these packs, like if you're trying to actually make MT, I would kind of recommend like going to these packs because you have a chance of pulling like a silver or like a bronze or something like that, like more, well, really a silver player. And I actually got some good cards from it. Like I got a so say like this, you know how people are trying to complete their collections, they need like some certain cards to do it with. So say if you know what I'm saying, if you open a pack and say if you pull a silver, say if you pull like a silver PJ Tucker, you know what I'm saying, you could you know what I'm saying, you could flip that, and get, you know what I'm saying, say if you pull a Markel Fultz, which is very possible, you know what I'm saying, you could pull Mike Muscala. So you know what I'm saying, like if you know what I'm saying, if you don't have much and you just want to open a pack or whatever and flip it, I would recommend you know what I'm saying, Joe Harris. Like, look at this, he's going for, you know what I'm saying. So matter of fact, let's do it real quick. Let's open, just let's see if we could just, I want to show an example. Hopefully I'll get lucky, man. Alright, so we got Marco Bellinelli. Is he going for anything? He's on the Spurs. Alright, let's find out if he's going for anything. Fuck, bro. Let's open one more, man. Damn. Nobody wants that, man. It's so funny because, like, say when you want a silver card, they give you like a gold card or something like that. It's like weird, man. Yeah, that sucks. But I'm not gonna open another pack. Fuck that. I was trying to show an example, but sadly, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you want a silver card, they can't, you know what I'm saying? But when you want like a gold card, they'll give you like a bronze, or it's weird, man, the way the game operates. Alright, so now I was thinking about going for the free agent Anthony Davis. So we got Vince Carter, we got T Mac already. Let's see. Hold on. Is there anybody else we could get? Jason Terry, Dirk Nowitzki. So let me see. So we don't really want. Yeah, Anthony Davis will probably be the best option. Or I'm not gonna lie, this duo right here. I'm like, never mind. Anthony Davis. Let's do it, Anthony Davis. Oh, hold on. Change that. Shit. I can't believe Vince Carter really had all bronze badges though. That's crazy. But yo, guys, I'm probably just gonna have to like go real quick. Well, I'm after this game, I'm just gonna well, I'm probably just gonna like end stream or whatever because I do have to walk on my dogs real quick. But once I get like that, or like once I'm in a game to where I'm about to get that free agent Anthony Davis, I'll like start streaming. I'll start streaming again to show you guys the progress, whatever. What is that, bro? Oh, they really calling timeouts. That's tough. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. GG, man, I'm off. Yo, thank you for coming out to the stream, my guy. I appreciate it a lot. See you tomorrow, my guy. I'll be streaming that tournament. You too, man. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you for coming out again. Oh, shit, this is a close game. Hold on a second. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Clear path? That's tough. Yo, what's up with my arm? Fuck, man. I'm feeling myself. White? Fuck was that? Hell no. Boy, boy. What's up? So yo guys, I'm just gonna end stream. I'll stream again in a little bit. Just gotta go walk my dogs. I'm gonna go feed them and then I'll be back for you guys. I'll probably stream when I'm about to get that free agent card. But besides that, man, thank you guys for, taking the time out of your day to come to the stream and show support. And I'm out, man. Peace.